Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Justin. This is my reality. On this channel we talk about manifestation, we talk about Neville Goddard, spirituality, and so much fucking more. And today I want to kind of do something a little bit different because I have found a new way essentially to communicate with spirit, with my subconscious, with my I am consciousness, right? Whatever you want to call it. I actually picked up a set of dowsing rods, and I wanted to kind of explain why I got them, other than I just seen someone else on like TikTok or Instagram, whatever it was, use them, and I was like, holy crap, like that's cool as fuck. And I've been experimenting with it a little under a week, but it's about to hit that week mark since I started using them. Like, I know from a law of assumption perspective, right, like it's like using tarot, using divination, pendulums, dowsing rods, right? Using all those tools are kind of, I guess, frowned upon in this community because it's like in a way, it is like we're assigning power to something outside of us. We're assigning the power to the tarot or to the dowsing rods, right? But I kind of wanted to kind of break down why I got them, even though I know that the power's within me. At the end of the day, it's my consciousness really creating everything, being reflected, and that consciousness is the only reality. But nevertheless, these are really good tools for connecting with your subconscious mind, connecting with spirits, with your spirit guides, if you believe in those sorts of things, right? And so I kind of want to explain how I use them. If you've never seen someone using dowsing rods, they are copper rods, and they were originally used to find minerals, find water under the ground, right? And so historically they've been used for that, but you can also use them to connect spiritually. So I'm holding the rods in my hands like this, right? And they're kind of swaying back and forth, and I can move them. They can move freely. And so if I wanted to connect with my subconscious mind, I would just kind of center the rods like this, right? And I would say, hey, subconscious mind, hey, I am, whatever you want to say, hey, Jesus, whatever terminology you use, right? So in this case, I'm going to say, I intend to speak to my subconscious mind. If my subconscious mind is here with me and listening, could you please signify a yes for me using the rods? And they're going to actually signify a yes, and see, this is a yes for me. Thank you. And I just like to thank my subconscious mind, or any, whoever I'm speaking to, right? So thank you for showing me a yes. Subconscious mind, could you also show me a no using the rods? Could you show me what a no looks like, please? Perfect, thank you. That is a no. Thank you, subconscious mind. They're reset every single time, right? And sometimes it takes longer. Like when I first got these a few days ago, they were like barely moving. And so I would call this a practice, right? And I want to say that divination tools aren't required, right? Again, it's not necessarily the tool that has the power, it's the consciousness behind the tool. It just gives us a little bit of information, or clarity, I guess, than to just kind of guessing around, okay, is this what I really believe, right? And so these tools are really good for picking up the beliefs of your subconscious, right? Of really kind of checking your self-concept in a way. So we did a yes, we did a no. Subconscious mind, could you show me a contingent yes and no? So maybe an answer that's both a yes and no, or maybe needs a little bit more clarification. Could you show me, please, what that looks like? Thank you. So that is a yes and a no for me, right? And this is called setting the rods, right? And everyone has their own way they like to display yes or no for the rods. I've actually had the dowsing rods display yes and no in different ways for me. So could you show me before what we were using to display a yes response? Okay, and this was previously a yes response, but I did recently change it. Thank you. Could you show me a no response, please? So yeah. So you can really tap in. You can use these rods, right? Again, to tap into those inner beliefs that you might have, that you might be shaky about, or just to receive guidance regarding a circumstance in your life. But again, this is not to say that the rods have any inherent power. You are the power behind it all, right? You are the creator of your reality, and that's what I want to say too. If you see other people using dowsing rods, right, and you see content and say this person asks a question and that answer that the dowsing rod gives, it doesn't resonate with you, you have to be reminded that we all create our own reality. That perspective really is everything, and that's why we experience different things within our own different realities. And so what might be true for one person isn't always true for the other. Take everything with a grain of salt. See what really resonates with you. If something doesn't particularly resonate with you, then that's okay. You know, just discard it, keep what does, and move along. So that's what I try to do. And again, keep in mind that what you believe to be true is true for you in your reality, right? And so the rods are going to reflect that. They're going to reflect your current state of consciousness, but still they're a great tool for kind of digging in a little bit deeper, right? Let me ask my subconscious mind using the rods, right? Subconscious mind, is manifestation real? Is manifestation real? I'm gonna kind of move my hand a little bit. That's okay. Just trying to keep still. Is manifestation real? Thank you. That's a yes. Okay, subconscious mind. Is the law of assumption real? Thank you. That's a yes. Okay. Subconscious mind. Let me ask something that I might already know. Is my name Henry? No, my name is Justin. Thank you. And is this my reality? That was a very fast yes compared to some other responses. Thank you. Perfect. Can we change the past using our thoughts? Is the past malleable by our thoughts, by our assumptions, by our beliefs? Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Is consciousness the one and only reality? Is consciousness the one and only reality? Yes. Thank you. And I want to ask kind of a controversial topic in this community. Does our SP, our specific person, have free will? So that's going to be a yes and a no. Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. That's one. To come around, but my thumb is blocking it. Perfect, thank you. Could you center, please? You gotta remember too that our current state of consciousness can affect the answers, right? So you should use your intuition as to the best of your ability. But this is really great for strengthening your intuition, to strengthening what you truly feel is true for you and your reality, right? So our SP does and does not have free will. Is that because our SP also creates their own reality? And they're not just living in your reality, they're actually a real person, or a real form of consciousness, should I say. Yes, perfect, thank you. Do infinite versions of infinite realities exist? Are there infinite versions of every single person? Thank you. Yes. You're doing great. Subconscious mind, you're doing great. And so you can ask, esoteric questions. You can also ask things like, for example, do I have any limiting beliefs around money that I might still need to work on? Do I have any limiting beliefs around money that might be keeping me in a poverty or lack mindset? Yes. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Do you need to work on your self-concept in order to manifest? Is that a no? Okay, yes, that's a no. Thank you. So yes, a lot of people say, it's basically your hands moving the rods. And as you can say, I'm not, this is me actually moving the rods. You can see how my hands, moving a lot more. So whether I guess it's spirit moving it, I don't know. But I would say it does work, spirit, subconscious mind, the all, it's all the same energy, right? It's all consciousness. So whether it's actually, working through your subconscious mind and, the micro movements are helping you out to move the rods, that really doesn't invalidate anything, because we all know, the subconscious mind, God source, whatever you want to call it, is the thing that's animating everything, that's influencing everything, right? And so I just wanted to kind of introduce dowsing rods to my channel, because I think it's definitely a tool that I'm going to keep using. I'm going to keep kind of exploring them and looking deeper into my beliefs, into my self-concept, and just trying to develop my intuition or strengthen my intuition using these tools. So I just wanted to come on here, make this quick video, kind of, show what I've been doing this past week, because I've had a lot of fun with it. And if you guys have any questions you want me to ask the rods, or you have any questions about the rods in general, more about how they work, definitely leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.